next guy up, he's moving to Hollywood. I don't think they want you to go.
No.
I'm sure that's going to make him change his mind. Blowjob might.
You're probably good at it.
I'm sorry, what?
You're probably good at those.
No. I've watched you enough, I should be, but I have a microphone, you do not.
That means you're better at it.
So anyways, this guy's going to Hollywood, and he's a former funniest person in Grand Rapids winner. I'm glad he's going to do well out there. Hope he comes back to visit when he makes the big time. I hope he does make the big time. That means the TV show will go viral and I'll make a lot of money. No, his name is Jacob Kubon. Welcome, Jacob, please.
Sorry guys, just gotta warm the guns up real quick, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they may just be squirt guns, but that's just because that's what they make the ladies do. They say start strong. To be honest, the only thing I've ever made a lady squirt are tears. So that's just golden. How you doing? You from around here? Sorry to bug ya. Just wondering how far I gotta follow you home later. Sorry. I'll see you later. You will not see me. Gotten very good at hiding. I recently realized that I've gotten to the point of hairiness that I'm starting to show up blurry in photos. For those of you who still don't understand, my father was Sasquatch, and my mother should not have gone camping alone. You gotta stay warm somehow though, right? I don't know, you guys. I was sniffing some undies the other day. They were my own, okay? Seeing if I could wear them again for another day. Instead of getting an answer, I got pink eye. So I got that going for me. The doctor was like, how did this happen? I was like, well, let's just say I got a new set of underpants out of it, so. Speaking of clothes, I had a lot of buddies used to tell me that all the clothes that I wore were emo, and I didn't really understand that until I was doing laundry the other day, and I saw several articles of my own clothing hang themselves in my closet. I was like, wow, this is really convenient. How did Bright Eyes get on? What's going on? Only people with scars get that reference. What? I've been learning a lot about myself though, you guys. I recently found out that if you get caught driving your car drunk, gotta ride your bike everywhere. Yeah. Also found out if you get caught riding that bike drunk, you gotta ride the bus everywhere. Yeah. And I also learned that if you get caught riding the bus drunk, well, you're gonna fit right in. So it's another check mark for me. Just killing it with this life. I've been getting a little too drunk lately, you guys. It's hard not to in Beer City, though, right? Yes, too many great places to drink. I found this new place. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called My Bedroom. It's cheap, just as sad, but I'm always guaranteed to get laid, so that's kind of something nice about it. I don't know, I realized I've been getting too drunk because I started doing this new thing where I come home and I start having conversations with my penis as if it's the girlfriend I don't have. So I'll like walk through the door and first thing I hear is, "Oh, I hate it when you're like this." I'm just like, "What are you talking about?" "Oh, don't give me that. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You go out with your friends, you get shit-faced hammered, and then you expect to just grope me." I'm like, "Listen, Susan, it's not like that." I nicknamed my penis a girl's name because I treat it like a ship. Not because it's big, but because I break champagne bottles over it all the time. No. I don't know, then she and I get in a big fight. I try to beat her. Then later she ends up crying on my roommate's shoulder. It's rough. I know one of these days I'm going to come home and find her fucking him. It's going to be really strange. It's going to be a really strange night. Yeah. I actually realized I got to a new level of poverty recently. I found this out when I was in the kitchen, zip-locking up the rest of the ramen noodles I couldn't finish. I was like, cool, we got into this point, the bags cost more than the fucking noodles did. You know what, maybe I'll reheat these later and salt them with my fucking tears. I got that. Oh my gosh. You guys, I have IBS, which stands for Irritable Bowel Syndrome, and makes every fart a gamble. Yeah. Really having IBS, it's like an affliction, you know, just like anything else, except people tend to look at me differently when they find out. Like you see someone with cancer and you're just like, wow, how brave. I couldn't do it. Strong. Not even wearing a wig. I don't understand. I couldn't do it personally. I couldn't do it. Wow. Courageous. Then they look at me and they're like, I wonder if he just shit himself. Let's go to another room. We can see this movie another day. Having IBS, I tend to get into situations where I have to rush to the bathroom, and I had an incident once where I didn't look at the name on the door, so I go rushing into the bathroom and sit down and let loose, and all of a sudden from a stall a couple down, I hear, "Yo, my pussy stink!" And I was like, I do not think I'm in the right bathroom. Yo, my pussy stank. I'm trying to picture, like, do you think she put her head between her legs or was just like, oh, shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. You guys, when I was younger, I walked in on my grandma changing.
Oh,
yeah. Probably why I'm not much of a tit man, but we'll leave that one up to God. My grandma actually has Alzheimer's, which is sad, but kind of funny because she forgot she was Christian. So last Thanksgiving, I got to watch my grandfather explain Christianity to her, and at the end of it, she looked him dead in the eye and goes, "That is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard." I got swallowed by a whale? What is this, fucking Pinocchio? We went around the table that year and I knew exactly what I was thankful for. It was the fact that this was going to happen every year until one of them dies. I have a joke about a squirting witch, but I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to it. I've been trying to get back into the dating game recently. Went home with this girl after the bar. Didn't realize how drunk she was until we started fooling around, and I noticed she forgot to mention that she had a tampon in. Yeah. I knew dating was going to be tough. I did not realize I was going to have to pull so many strings. It gets worse. Seriously though, how drunk do you have to be to forget something like that? Right? Probably drunk enough to also forget that we're cousins. Take it easy, guys. I didn't fuck my cousin. Like I said, there was a tampon in it. It was I told you. You owe at the beginning. I do the whole thing. I do the entire thing. I don't know. I've had some weird relationships. The last girl I dated used to love to give me head in bed, so I nicknamed her the Godfather. What I'm saying is that she looked like a horse. One time she was like, "Jacob, can we do it tonight without the feedback on my head?" I said, "Nay." 2 stomps for no. I always like presented my dick to her with my thumb tucked close so she didn't bite it off on accident. Anyone who has ever fed a horse will get that. Or had a hungry girlfriend. I don't know. I did find out, I dated a redhead once, and it is true what they say. The carpet did match her period, so... Myth busted. I dated a girl once who had a really big chin, which was awesome because when she gave me head, she could also fuck my butt. It's like a banana seat. It's really great. Schwinn. I'm gonna miss you guys until I see the women out there, and then I'm gonna be like, "What? Grand Rapids? What? What's Michigan?" I don't know. I've learned a lot from dating, though. For example, I learned that unlike most other guys, it doesn't upset me when it takes girls too long to get ready, because I'm just happy they haven't noticed I'm in their apartment yet. There's that hiding stuff I was talking about. I was making sex with a girl the other night, and she was the first girl to ever tell me to spank her, and it kind of threw me off. And it's not because I don't think you shouldn't hit women, because but it was because it was the first time I had ever heard it in the heat, you know, in the passion, and the only thing that went through my head was like all the failed high fives I've ever given, and how embarrassing they were. So I was like, oh shit, what if just like the fingertips hit? Or like just the bottom of the palm? I mean, it's kind of a weird angle. So I freaked out and I just fist bumped her butt cheek. And she slowly turned back and was just like, bruh. Yeah. Same girl actually had my first pull-out experience with, and I got a little nervous, you know, because I don't want a child, so I got really nervous right to the point of climax, and I was like, hey, where do you want me to come? Well, it was probably more like, hey, where do you want me to come? Luckily, she kept her cool, and she turned around and she goes, hey, you come wherever you want, sailor. And I was like, ooh, finally, I can come out of the closet and stop fucking these gross girls. Sick of all this pussy I've been getting. Time to fuck some butts. I'm never gonna stop saying that, ever. I'm sick of those stanky pussies. I love how that joke always makes people so confused. But you guys, I'm single, so ladies, gentlemen, come find out what team I play for. Let's do this. I don't know what to do. You guys ever walk in on somebody eating pussy and be like, hey, you gonna finish that? No, I'm not gonna finish it. Her pussy stank. dive in. You eat a lot of Indian food? Because, ugh. Oh my gosh. I had a buddy come up to me recently and he said that his girlfriend referred to him as dynamite in the sack. It's a pretty cool analogy. Never had a girl use it on me, but I feel like if they did, it'd be something more like, I don't know, like a sparkler, maybe? I don't know, maybe like those little charcoal snakes that just kind of peter out. Maybe like those trick birthday candles that won't go out no matter how hard you blow them. But really, I think it'd be like a bottle rocket, which sounds strange, but I do this crazy thing when I climax, where I go, eee! So, that's the thing I do when I come. Ladies, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. He didn't do it. Why did you? There's a clear winner in that scenario. I don't get why he didn't sound like a firecracker. Well, that's because I'm a fucking human being. Dummy. And you're someone stupid enough to let me put my dick in. I got a little aggressive there at the end. I apologize for that. Alright, I have one joke left for you guys. It's one of my favorite jokes. It involves dick sucking. So, be prepared. I was eating Subway in a ditch the other day, and this man walked by. And I said, "Hello, sir, beautiful day we're having." And he looked back at me and he said, "Suck a fucking dick." And then strolled away. So I took a moment to ponder the insult. Suck a fucking dick. Do you know how difficult it would be to suck a dick that is currently fucking something? Right? It'd be like playing double dutch. You don't know when to jump in. It's like, ah, ah, ah. Sorry, sir. Tried to suck your dick. You're just too quick with it. I did a show for a private party for a bunch of swingers once, and I told that joke. And when I got to the point where I said, "Do you know how difficult it would be to suck a dick that is currently fucking something?" A lady stood up and goes, "Yes." Thank you guys so much. My name is Jacob Kubon. You guys have a great night.